So here's the first example that I want to do. It's a blank space that when you click on it, it will add an element, and then that element will it'll turn black when you're off of it, but when you scroll over it, it will turn red. And this is a little bit laggy due to my screen capturing software, so it's quite a bit slow. Okay, so I've opened up a playground and created a new space, and then I want to show it and give it the name space, and I changed the background color to very dark gray. So what do we want to do? On mouse down, we want to create a new element and add it to the root element. So we do that by space root add event handler on do, and then BL mouse down event, and we want to do something. And remember that this is a block that takes an event as an argument and then does something with it. So this handles our on the mouse down part of this. So what else do we want to do? When the mouse is down, we want to create a new element and add it to the root element. So let's do space root add child, and we want to create a new BL element here. And we're going to do the normal things that we did before, where we gave it a background color. We gave it a size, and we gave it a geometry. And let's do a BL circle this time. So let's see what's going on here. Let's run this. Oh, I need to run the whole thing so I can have this space. So I'm clicking on it, and it is doing what we told it to do. It's adding a new element, but we didn't do anything with the position, so it's just adding an element in the corner. And I want to look at the space. I want to inspect it really quick. So I just did Command I, and if we look at the children, we have 6 BL elements. And if we look into them, we can see that their position is 0, 0. So to relocate them, where do we want to relocate them to? Well, we have our element here, or our event, and our event has a position. So we can have it we can have the new element be positioned at where the event took place. So let's run that. So you can see that it's showing up, but it's showing up not centered, and that's because the position of our circle is based off of the upper left-hand side. So if we want to change that, we can just have the position be at half of the width and height, and that'll give us the center. If this looks a little weird, let's look at this real quick. Oops. Okay, so when we subtract an integer from a point, it subtracts both the x and the y. So that's why we can just drop in a minus 15 here. So let's run this and see if it works as we expect it to. Yeah. So now all we need to do is add event handlers to take care of the color change. Add event handler onDo. On a BL mouse enter event, we want to, and remember we need a block that takes an event as an argument, and we can do the same trick that we did last video where we change the background of the target. And on enter we want to change it to color red. And I'm going to copy and paste this. And on a mouse leave event, we want to change the color to black. And okay, hopefully everything should work.